I'm glad that you keep coming back to anxiety because, from my perspective as a psychologist, anxiety is one of the things that we tell people we actually can cure. There's not a lot of things that we'll use the cure word for, but anxiety we will. And one of the best and most important treatments for anxiety is talking about it. It's putting your fears into words. And, that's what therapy is all about, because as you try to put those fears, as you try to find the words to express what's going on inside, you begin to realize that maybe it's not quite as bad as it feels in that moment. And even as you're finding the words, often people are finding solutions at the same time. So, if you're feeling a lot of anxiety and uncertainty, if you're one of the individuals who's early in your course, finding those words at the doctor's office, really important and really helpful, and often going to go a long way to help you manage what you're feeling in terms of the anxiety.
And maybe diarying some of it. You can't, you go to the doctor's office, you forget half the things you want to ask. So keeping a bit of a note. Now, it's very hard to see, as a rheumatologist, you have to see so many folks within a time period. When a person comes in with a 3-page list of questions, it's not going to happen. But coming up with, 3 or 4 or 5 key questions that are really topical is very helpful.
Well, and there's so many other people too that make a difference, that are part of the team. The nurse in the office, the conversations that patients will have with nurses are just really so important.